TrioTech Software Trainings YouTube channel. I am Kumar, Founder Director, TrioTech Software Trainings. And I am also a lead trainer for Oracle Fusion HCM Cloud applications in TrioTech. So today I came up with a video where we can learn what are the different types of reports we have in our payroll module. In payroll module, we have different sort of reports for the payroll department or the HR department to validate the data, because we all know payroll is very important module in the entire Oracle HCM Cloud application. Nothing but salary management module. Every month or every week, whatever the salaries that company processing to the employees, that will be handled in our payroll module. So what are the different types of reports we have in the payroll module? Every month that HR department people will run and verify the data, like before running the payroll or after running the payroll. Generally, when we see the transactions in the payroll module, like in our training sessions, I'll be explaining end-to-end transactions in payroll module, like every period, pre-payroll processes. I mean to say, before running the payroll, what are the transactions we have, starting from pre-payroll checks, attaching the payroll relationship to the employee, salary basis to the employee, element entries mapping to the employee, then calculation cards mapping to the employee, personal payment methods mapping to the employee, and then running the retro, running the payroll, and again post payroll processes that we submit. At every level, I told you, whenever we running the payroll processes in the system, it might be pre-payroll or post-payroll. In order to validate the data, in order to verify the authenticity of the data, HR department or the payroll department in the client side rely upon different reports that Oracle delivered in the system. For that matter, every module, for core HR, for absence, for talent, for payroll, for every module, Oracle standardly delivers certain reports. But clients will use that seeded reports or they want to build a custom report. It's their choice. But mandatorily, Oracle delivers our seeded reports in the system. So today I am going to introduce to you what are the important reports we have in the payroll module and how the client side HR people will access that report stream. So let us get into the topic for today. Let me get into the system team. So if you see the system, okay, if you see the application, once after we log in into the application, in order to find out the standard reports that which Oracle delivered, generally wherever the transactions that we perform in the payroll module, go to that navigation where go to my client groups and then come to payroll, right? My client group and come to payroll. Under payroll functional area, where we will come under payroll, if you come to your flow submission and results, here we have submit a flow. Generally, every transaction related process or a report in the payroll module, if you want to submit, we should come to submit a flow. So come to submit a flow, and all these were in the Redwood latest user interface. Choose your LDG. For that matter, if you are implementing US payroll or UK payroll, Indian payroll, anything, you can just type your LDG. So I am keeping US LDG in the scope here. Okay. So once after coming here, flow type, you can keep the filter as process or report. Flow type, keep the filter as process or report. And then you can search with the percentile, giving it as report, REPORT. Give a percentile and search the flow name with report. So whatever the reports that Oracle delivers in the payroll module, that all reports you can fetch in the system here. See, run balance exception report, run deduction report, run data validation report. Then if you have team, run gross to net report. Okay. Then run payment register report, payroll activity report, then payroll balances report, costing report, then payroll register report. Then we have a periodic payroll activity report we have, and retroactive notification report we have, and then we have tax calculation report. And these are some of the reports that especially available for US LDG team, VETS 100 or US 1094/C. These are related to tax components and all. For country to country, some reports also will be differed here. So generally, if you come to submit a flow and if you filter with the reports, you can see maximum reports of that particular module of that particular country you can check out. And if you see the description of that report here, you can able to understand what is that report is about. For example, team, if I come to payroll activity report, okay, or if I come to something here, run, where is that? Is that here? Run gross to net report we have. What this report will do? Submit a report to view totals for the results calculated from payroll run. Means whenever you run this report, whatever the results that been processed in that payroll run, it could be earnings, deduction, tax contributions, everything. The details with all the employees will fetch in that report. Then team, if you go to involuntary deduction audit report, by running this team, all the involuntary deduction, whatever processing to the employee, whoever got mapped with this involuntary deduction, third parties, all their data will fetch in this report. Then if you go to payment register report, if you run this, submit a report to view the payment details such as payment amount, check number, bank name, account number. Means in our payroll transactions, we have calculate prepayments process. Once after we run that process, how many are with direct deposit, how many are with check payments, that process will bifurcate the data. After running the prepayments, if you run the payment register report, the concerned HR will have clear picture how many employees in this month going to pay with direct deposit payment method, how many employees are going to pay with check payment methods. That report will give clarity about the payment methods team. Then we have payroll balance report. Submit a report to view the results of the payroll run. For every element, we have balances associated to that we know. So by running the payroll balance report in the system, all the elements whatever processed to the employee in that month, whatever the balances stored in that element balance of that employee, that report will fetch team. It's not about one employee or two employees. We have the parameters whenever you running the report. Based upon that, which payroll for which period, everything you can able to fetch for all the employees in the system. So by running these reports team, the concerned HR department will have all the accurate real-time data with respective to the employees in the system. So they can come to the conclusion what payroll we have processed, for how many employees we processed the payroll, how many got processed, what are their results, what are their earnings, what are their deductions, what are their tax contributions, and how many are with direct deposit, how many are with check payments, right team? So all the reports that we have in the system, we can check out here team. Then we have run retroactive notification report. So every month, okay, before we running the payroll, we have to run the retro process team. So before running the retro process, HR want to validate the data for how many employees backdated changes happened in the system. When you run this retroactive notification report, system will give for which employee, which element got updated, what attribute value got corrected or updated, who updated that. These all data in the retroactive notification report you can fetch in. So here the HR admins will come before or after running the payroll in the system. These all reports they will run and they will validate the data team, and then only the payments will be released by transferring that data to the finance department in the organization. So these all are the seeded reports. You can ask me, Kumar, where these reports were built? Can we able to customize these reports? Definitely yes, you can do that. These all are our BA reports. In my another video, when I introduce it to you, different types of reports we have in the system. BA reports is one of the category I told you. So these all are part of BA reports family, where you can check them in the back end team. In the front end you are seeing. From here you can go, you can click on the report, you can pass the parameters and you can run them. But where you can check out in the back end, you can come here. Go to the system, okay, go to tools work area here, come to tools, okay, under tools go to reports and analytics. We have one area here called reports and analytics team. Come to reports and analytics, and here you can go to browse catalog. On the right side we have browse catalog. When you click on it, you will be landing upon your extension analytics. So this is the Oracle transactional business intelligence for our Oracle Fusion application. So if you want to access your BA reports or OTBA reports, you have to navigate here team. So come to reports and analytics, you will land upon Oracle transactional business intelligence. If you want to build a new BA report or a new OTBA report, generally you will come here in the create, okay, in the create analysis and interactive reporting. So this analysis, dashboard, these all are our OTBA related functions. If you come to published reporting here under create, report job, data model, these all are our BAP report functions team. So if you want to build a new report of BI or OTBA, generally you can come here. But if you want to search Oracle delivered seeded reports in the system, in the backend, come to catalog here, okay. Under catalog, when you come, go to shared folders, click on shared folders. Here come to human capital management, because our product is HCM. Under shared folders, come to human capital management, expand that. Here all module wise folders you can, benefits, career, compensation, learning. Then we have team, recruiting, security, time and labor. We have payroll. Go to payroll module here. So here again we have subfolders, payroll calculations, payroll distributions, payroll dashboard, or regulatory and tax reporting. You can go to that subfolders and you can see all the reports that which Oracle delivered in the system. So if I come to payroll calculations and if I expand team, so see, I can see all the reports. See, this is deduction report, this is element results report, this is employee active payroll balance report, then we have gross to net summary report, then we have payment register, payroll activity, payroll balance, payroll register, payroll messages, see, retroactive notification report, then statutory deduction register report, then US tax balance adjustment report. So the front end, whatever the reports that we have seen, the back end of them is here. So see here, we have seen payroll balance report, we have seen payment register report in the front end. You can run them in the front end, but the back end, the build of that report exists here, team. So this is Oracle seeded report. Owner, you can see system account team. It means it's a seeded report which Oracle delivered. So this is the place where we can able to access them. We have also customization scope for this. If you want to customize the report layout, report format. So generally when you come here, team, if you edit your report anything, here you have the data model. So through RTF template we can do the customization also, but that topic we will cover in the separate video. So in this video I want you to clear with what are the different types of reports we have in the payroll module, because this is going to be a 5-star marked interview question when you are attending the interview. It might be freshers or it might be experienced interview. Definitely this question is very much evident when you are attending. So when interviewer asks you, now I hope everyone can able to answer what are the different types of reports we have in the system, where we can find that reports in the front end, right? So thank you everyone for watching this video. Let us connect with a very new topic in the next upcoming video. Thank you everyone for watching this video again.